Hey, we're back. We're in the final 15 minutes of the show, and just wanted to remind you that Malibu Film Festivals, films, charities, and special events and programs continue to evolve in support of the arts in your community, and you can help by becoming a sponsor of the Malibu Film Festival. You can check them out and donate at MalibuFilmFestival.com/donate. That's MalibuFilmFestival.com/donate.
Should we talk about axe murderers after that?
What?
Should we?
I'm not even sure where he's going with that. But anyway, again, we're still live, 951-356-6882. We are the Local Boys. I'm Joe Carbonetta. I've got Chevelle Devine asking about axe murderers, and I'm not really sure what to make of that. Todd Fluger over there,
They're having a sale at Fry's.
who, by his own admission, is too high in playing video games to murder
Yeah, they have
anybody.
axes, right? I was like, wow, I can get an axe at Fry's?
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
sorry, they sell axes?
Yeah!
So-
it's like an axe knife set.
So
It's like
speaking
I can
of-
go to hard drive and my murder kit.
All right.
I mean, tool set.
Dexter kit.
So Todd, you were talking about something during the break. What is this incel thing that you were...
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got to check out that article. I was forwarded this by one of our many, many listeners
Wow.
Okay.
talking about the rise of this online group basically called Incel. And here is an article talking about it. Let's just put that up on the screen. Incel, the misogynist ideology that inspired the deadly Toronto attack, explained. So apparently, this is becoming a real lightning rod here in... and it's for a bunch of people that are becoming notorious. You know, this guy who ran over a bunch of people in Toronto,
Canada, yeah,
and I
most
believe
recently.
one of the shooters that shot up, I believe, San Bernardino or something like that. They are being linked to this online group, or as they're calling it, a ideology, where called incels, and they're basically angry men online complaining about how they can't get laid.
So they resort to shooting people.
And they are calling for, some of them, you know, as most internet ideologies go, there are some, you know, semi-normal people who are just like, yeah, you know, I'm having trouble finding a lady. And some of them are like, women are evil, and we should have a violent revolution, because I can't get my D wet.
This town's getting too rough for me.
So yeah, these guys are all about
Oh, my goodness.
how the
Wait,
quote...
Wait.
Me and my brain don't get along. He's always getting me in trouble.
There we go.
They're talking about how the... oh, sorry, Kelly's jumping on the Facebook Live chat. It's not... Well, I don't know what I said. She said it's saying Santa Barbara.
You said San Bernardino.
San Bernardino, yeah, something like that.
Okay.
But
thank you, Kelly, for correcting Todd.
so yeah, these guys, they blame the quote Chads of the world, which they call the alpha males, who are the ones who are getting all the pussy, and they
Really?
call
Did you have to put it like that?
the women are the Stacys of the world, who refuse to give them the pussy.
I'm going to try and forget you said that.
Wow. Okay, so basically we have...
Is my mom watching right now?
This is the next generation of the
Oh my
He-Man
gosh.
Woman Haters Club, right? So that's what this is?
The what?
The He-Man Woman Haters. I'm surprised they did not take that name.
Probably we're disgruntled
Oh my
about that,
God.
too.
What is that?
It's from Married with Children.
Yeah.
No, that was No Ma'am.
What?
No Ma'am was Al Bundy's group.
No, it was He-Man Woman Haters.
Yeah.
What? That was Married with
No,
Children,
you guys
wasn't
are
it?
thinking no, because No Ma'am is definitely Al Bundy's group of him and his friends that used to meet in his garage.
I'm not sure if we should be arguing with Todd on this one, but
I know Married with Children.
back to the topic at hand. So
Aaron says it's the Little Rascals.
Oh,
Yeah.
How could you get the Little Rascals mixed up with
that was
Married
the Little
with Children?
Rascals.
okay, so
Wow.
anyway, so these guys
Yeah.
are upset because they can't get a woman, and it's not their fault. That's what they're saying.
is.
It's not their fault.
Yeah, they're basically saying it's someone else's
It's
fault.
somebody else's fault. It's the women who don't pay attention to them, and all the good-looking guys who are stealing all the women.
All the ladies. And now Lugene jumps on the Facebook chat. She chooses an opportune time to say, "Hey, Toddster, how's it hanging?"
Okay.
It's hanging good.
Did you say tiny? What?
That's, I
hanging
think
good.
it's shriveling up
Tiny
as he
good, okay.
speaks.
Wow. Man, what's my position on this?
Boo. On top of a woman?
Ugh.
Ew.
And that's kind of the theme around this whole show.
Boner killers.
Boner killers. Oh my gosh. Like, do you realize like how much of our world is built around the ability to get laid? You ever think about that?
Well,
all the things that you go through?
So this goes back to the idea that it's really not a man's world.
It has never been a man's
world. It's really
world.
a woman's
And the
world.
only people who have ever said, men try to say that, but they only say it because women say it. And men say it because they're hoping to get women if they say it because they're agreeing with them. But you know what agreeing with women got you? Incel.
Ah, interesting.
Because you're out there trying to be all sensitive and the
we say
Chads
it's
came
a
in and
man's
swooped on your
world
Stacey.
actually to just fool ourselves into feeling like we actually have some control, but we actually don't.
Look, I've said for a long time women have been in control. And women know that. They know that. Women know that they have the control. If a woman wanted a man to do something, she knows exactly how she can get him to do it.
There's a good handful of women who have low self-esteem.
Yeah, but they can still get a man to do what they want.
Again,
Guarantee you.
there's a joke in there somewhere,
if they
Todd. I'm
learn
not
how to
going to touch
use
it
their
because I don't
powers
want the hate mail.
well, I wouldn't say for good, but that's kind of counter
It's the opposite.
to it. Yeah, I'm just saying, how much of our world has to be built around our desire to get laid?
Yeah, I mean, this sounds...
And casual sex is dangerous. I'm just gonna say it.
Well, isn't that why the
What?
Japanese are
Casual
inventing
sex
all
is
those
dangerous.
pillows and robots and things
Yeah.
so that you don't have that problem?
And it's not constructive
so
to
basically,
society.
the Japanese are going to solve the problems of all the murderous people by creating that perfect robot that Todd's waiting to order.
But it's a
from
robot that
Amazon,
only the
by the way.
Chads
He's going
can
to have it
afford to
delivered
buy.
right to his trunk.
Do you know how much that thing costs?
That way, nobody knows about it.
I mean, I know Todd knows how much it costs, but do you know how much it
There
costs?
you go. That's the reason for having something delivered by Amazon to your trunk is so that
Directly.
nobody else knows that you got whatever it is you got that you didn't want to know about.
Because your wife's at home and you don't want her to know
We
that
just-
you got that Malibu Stacy doll.
We just totally solved the mystery of why Amazon's actually unveiling this new car delivery service.
That's pretty
No,
legitimate.
this sounds... yeah, I heard a lot of people when they were talking about that Florida shooting and they were blaming the victim blaming, like, why couldn't you befriend this guy? You know, he was an outsider and everybody shunned him and that's why he became a school shooter.
You know-
but you're like, these guys are just bitching because they don't want to leave their house. There's some of these millennials that are getting everything delivered to their car and or front door, and they don't want to leave the house and meet people.
You know, 20,
And then when they
30
do, they
years
want to
ago-
sit there in front of a screen the whole time.
30 years ago when we were in school and somebody didn't talk to you, it sucked, but you didn't go and grab a rifle and start picking people off from the top of a building. How did that become
But you
socially
did think about it,
acceptable?
though. You did think about it.
No,
You
I
didn't
never
think about
thought.
it?
No, I never
Okay,
thought about
then
it.
you thought about shooting them with lasers from your eyes, right?
Well, that's the
No.
difference.
No, you never thought about that?
No,
These
No?
days,
You
there's-
thought about maybe whacking them in the head with your magic wand and turning them into a frog?
no.
Come on, I'm the only one who thought about this.
Apparently, you are.
Is that what you call your penis? Jesus.
That's what Tammy calls it.
Oh, gee whiz.
Nothing for you.
But this, I think we could blame the Kardashians.
I'm okay with that actually, because I would pretty much blame them for everything.
I think at the point
I
when
think Cosby went corrupt because of the Kardashians.
I mean, think about it.
When
It's
there was
so
no
hard
d-
to get a woman that
it
Bruce Jenner had
became-
to become one to get one.
there became no difference between being famous and infamous.
Actually, I think he became a woman to prove that he could do it better than they are.
Probably.
he's a female impersonator.
Yeah, something like that.
Wow. Yeah.
I don't know where to go with that. I really don't.
Yeah, it's probably best to leave that alone.
But yeah, I mean, that's the
Look, I mean, people, you just got to get a hold of your genitals.
look at Kim
You know,
Kardashian.
suck it up,
She got famous from doing a porn video.
as did
Yes.
Paris.
She followed in the Paris Hilton
Yeah,
school
but
of.
Paris Hilton didn't properly
She didn't leverage it.
properly leverage the idea.
What the hell are you talking?
Kim Kardashian's entire family is popular now. They all have TV shows. They all have stores in Sherman Oaks or wherever.
That's what getting butt and boob implants will do for you. Basically, you could probably get your own show too if you were willing to get butt implants and boob implants and.
How much do those?
And you can
run?
have it delivered right to your trunk.
There you go. You could probably have the plastic surgeon delivered to your trunk. I don't know how much that costs. I've never looked into it.
About 50 G's.
Oh, is that all?
I mean, I don't know. Psst, why would I know? Who knows that?
Well, it's getting close to be time to get out of here. I got a lot of gets in that sentence. But anyway, before we do get out of here, I want to know what's your top 3 letters, guys.
Okay, I'm assuming we're talking about standard English alphabet.
Yeah, the standard English alphabet. Top 3 letters.
If we're not, I got to throw the Cyrillic in there because I got some pretty dope letters.
No. Just the standard English alphabet. Come on, we're running out of time here.
C, J, and X.
C, J, and X. Why?
Well, C and J because they're
Those are
awesome.
obvious,
and X
but,
because not only is it a letter, it's also used for mathematics, and it's also used as a noise on game shows, and it's also used in cool names like Xbox.
Okay, we got it. All right, Todd, what about you?
X-Force, X Factor. I was gonna go with X.
It's a dope letter.
I'm such an X fan.
Okay, so that's one. You got 2 more.
X-M-E-N. X-Man.
That's 4 letters. Wow. Okay. Todd failed miserably. I need a fail sound. That's what I need.
I told you, you need the
seriously, somebody's calling right now.
You need to press
hang
your
on,
luck.
Let's take the call. Hey, this is the local boys. How you doing?
Hey.
So I was like on my boyfriend's Facebook, and I saw all these trashy little messages you sent to him.
Oh, my
You
bad.
think my man wants you?
Yes, definitely.
What?
Kinda.
I'm completely lost.
Don't lie, you nasty little trailer trash.
How do you
You think you're pretty or something?
can't deny that?
What is happening here?
Shut your mouth and listen. I know you don't want a problem with me. My man doesn't want you. Get that through your head, okay?
Yeah, get that through your head.
Okay, thanks for the call tonight. I don't know what that was about, but
Hey, you answered it, man.
I did.
Anytime there's a call, when you start rolling the closing music, you need to let that go.
Yeah, I probably should have let that go. Anyway, I'm going to say that the top 3 letters in the alphabet are T, C, and J.
All right.
Good, I'll go with that.
But you
right.
put them in the wrong order. Just putting that out there.
So, Joe, we're going to have that soundbite for next week. Get that through your head.
That would be awesome. We're going to have to try something to have the music underneath of it.
Have my man don't want you.
I know. All that would have been prime if we weren't already in the closing music. Anyway, this is Mixify Media Solutions around midnight with the local boys. We will see you soon.
It's midnight somewhere.
It is. That's true. It is midnight somewhere. I hope you enjoyed the show. And remember, if you're watching this any other day than April 27, we're not live, so don't try. Well, you can still call, but we won't be there. All right?
Well, somebody will.
Stay Mixified. We'll see you next time. Around Midnight is a production of Mixified Media Solutions. Mixified is a full-service multimedia production company. From boardroom to broadcast, whatever your production needs, Mixified is your solution. Go to Mixified.com, that's MIXAFIED, or call 951-356-6882. Mixified Media Solutions.